Hello and welcome to Math, where I'll be showing you how to do math better than you have been, using only your brain. Let's start off by multiplying by base 10. Now the slower, more common way would be like so. Say we have 12 times 13. Now what we would do is 3 times 2 makes 6, 3 times 1 making it 3, so that's 36. And then 1 times 2, we have 2, and then 1 times 1, we have 1, having 120. Adding together for the answer of 156. The smarter way would be like so. You first add the last digit of the last number to the first number. So 3 plus 12 is 15. We then take the last digits and multiply them. So we have 2 times 3 equals 6. Our answer of 156. Let's try this again. So now we have our example here of 17 times 13. Now what we do here is we add the 3 to the 17 to make 20. And then we multiply the 7 and the 3 to get 21. Now as you see where the bases are, it kind of lines up funky. So what we gotta do here is we just add. So that's 221. Now let's see you try this on your own. What's 16 times 14? That's right, it's 224. Okay then, let's do multiplying by 11s. Our example will be 52,782 times 11. Alright, so the slower, more common way would be by multiplying 1 by everything. Keep doing that. And then you'd end up with an answer of 580,602. The smarter way would be like this. We drop the 5. That would be our first digit. So that will stay the same. Then we add each digit to each other. So 5 plus 2, 2 plus 7, 7 plus 8, and then 8 plus 2. And then for our last digit, what we do is we just drop the 2 again for our last digit. And that's the easy way of doing it. You can try doing 71,459 times 11. Yeah, it's 786,049. You got it right. Now let's move on to multiplying by 12. Okay, so we already all know about the slower way. So let's just skip on and do all the quick ways instead of having to be explained over and over again. Okay, so our example now is going to be 4,142 times 12. Now, we just keep the first digit as normal, so 4 to 4. Then we take 4 and multiply it by 2, and then add it to the next digit. So 4 times 2 is 8, plus 1, we have 9. Then we just keep adding. 1 times 2 is 2, plus 4, 6. 4 times 2 is 8, plus 2 equals 10. So that 1 and that 6 become a 7 now. And then we take the last digit, and we double it and just add it to the last, making 49,704. Your turn for 13,214 times 12. Yeah, it's 158,568. Guess what we're about to do now? That's right! Multiply by base 20! Our example problems are going to be 22 times 23. So what we do here is we add the last digit of the last number, sort of like we did with multiplying by base 10, but this time we double it. So 3 plus 22 is 25, then we double it to make 50. Simple. Then we multiply the last 2 digits of each number, like we did before. So 2 times 3, 6. So our answer would be 506. Let's try this again. This time we'll have 27 and 24. So the 4 and the 27 is 31. We double that to get 62. 7 and the 4 multiplied together equals 28. So if we add that together, that's 648. Okay, so now you know the drill. Our example is going to be 23 times 26. Correct! The answer is, in fact, 598. Okay, so now, you can do that with any kind of base number, like 31 times 31. That's base 3, and then, we just add the last digit to the first number, multiply it by 3, and then multiply the last digits. Same thing can be done with base 4, 42 times 46. Add the last digit to the first number and multiply it by 4. And then, of course, 52 times 52. You understand. Now for multiplying by small 2-digit numbers. Now, what we do for our faster way here is we use FOIL, which normally you would use for variables in math, but it works just fine for this. And if you don't know what the FOIL method is, usually it's where we multiply the first sets of numbers, the outside sets of numbers, the inside sets of numbers, and then the last sets of numbers. But here we're doing it with the digits. First, we have 2 times 3, which is 6. Then for outside, we have 3 times 6, which is 18. And then we add that together with the inside, which is 2 times 1, which is 2, so that's 20. And then for the last, we have 1 times 6, making 6. So altogether, we have the answer of and 6. Squaring numbers between 30 and 70. We could use the FOIL technique, which I just showed you, but instead we're going to use a different technique that you may want to prefer over FOIL technique. But that's up to you, what you use. Let's check out 52 squared. So 52 squared would just be 52 times 52. So we just take the 2 more than 50, and we add that to 25. So the first part of our answer is going to be 27. Then we take that 2 again, this time we square it, making 4. And we just add that to the end to make 2,704 for our answer. You can do that with any number between 30 and 70. Let's try 36 squared. See, 36 is 14 less than 50. So we just take 14 from the 25, which is 11. And then we take the 14 and then we square that, which is 196. So putting those two together, we get 1,296. Okay, we're going to do more examples so you get the hang of this. We're going to do 61 squared. 61 is 11 more than 50. So we have 31, because that's 11 plus 25. Then 11 squared would be 121. So we just add those two together to get 3,721. You try it. What's 48 squared? That's right, it's 2,304. So what's 56 squared? That's right, it's 3,136. Ever wonder how to multiply by base 100? Of course you did! So our example is going to be 98 times 97. So the 97 is 3 less than 100. So we subtract that from 98 to make 95, for the first part of our answer. Then 98 is 2 less than 100. So what we do is we take that 2 and we multiply it by the 3 to get 6. So our full answer is 9,506. Now we have the example of 105 times 102. See, the 2 is 2 more than 100, so we add that to the 105, making 107. Then 105 is 5 more than 100, so we times the 5 by the 2 to get 10, for the full answer of 10,710. Okay, so now it's your turn. What's 94 times 97? Yes! 9,118. So what's 117 times 101? That's right, 11,817. Alright, thank you for watching Math. I hope you learned better tricks for mathematics.